What's up, dudes? It's like the first week of December. I've been meaning to do this for months, but it's just taken me forever. I don't know why. Anyway, you know, when I go on day rides or whatever, I always complain about not having a bag that is easy to throw on the bike and go. And so usually I'll take this and rock strap it to the bike and deal with it like that. I'm off rock straps. I loved them on the Tat, but I'm off bungee cord material altogether because whenever I use rock straps or a bungee cord or whatever, if you're going on the rough stuff and it's real bouncy and rocky, everything just shifts and I hate it. So I'm all for just pure webbing now, no elastic of any sort. It just works better. So anyway, this is fine with a couple of rock straps, but it's not perfect. And I don't really want to wreck this stuff by having it out of the Moscow deal. Obviously, I love my Moscow Moto Reckless 80. It's an amazing piece of kit. And for day rides, sometimes I would put that whole thing on the bike, but it's just kind of a waste. You don't need all that room. I just need something smallish that I can like toss the junk I need in for a day ride or even an overnight and go. And so this company RideIron, this is months ago, they contacted me about reviewing some of their stuff, and I chose this bag. It's the smallest one that they had, I think. It's a 30 liter. And the people I've dealt with over there are super cool. You know, this is a lot like my Jivvy bag with some differences that I like. And also this is less expensive than my Jivvy bag. That bag has been great to me, but it's pretty trashed and there's holes all in it. So I needed something new, and also this is smaller than that. So good for a day ride. The one thing you'll notice right away is that this is just part of the deal. You send them whatever graphic you want. This could be your name and number. That could be whatever. And they send you that, and it's a little patch that goes right there. And that's just kind of cool. That's just kind of a cool little extra. So other than that, I mean, this is a lot like the Jivvy bag and other bags like this that you've seen. The differences are, number one, it's rigged up so that there's straps that go on the bike, and they're just there. And you just clip in, tighten it up, and go, which is great. You know, the rock straps obviously are just as easy, but riding the rough roads, you know, things jiggle and get messed up, put you off balance, and can be dangerous. So I like this, that it's just connected to the bike, no elasticity, nothing's gonna move at all. And when you get where you're going, you just unclip the 4 buckles and you're out of there. And I'll show you it on the bike too. So the typical deal, you've got clips here, and got clips here, and this is what makes it waterproof, folding it down. Again, like a bunch of these that you've seen. Another difference that I like is it's got some pockets. So right here, I've got the full-on shoulder strap, so you don't have to leave that attached or it's dangling, and it's got a nice little spot for that, and maybe a map or whatever, some little odds and ends in there. And then on the inside, there's a big pocket for stuff that you know, if you just want it somewhere where you can get to it easily. Very, very handy. My Jivvy bag does not have that. The other thing is it's got some attachment points all across here. And the one thing I do like that the Jivvy bag does not have is this air valve. So you undo it and you can really crush it down, connect it, and you can just really get the air out, close it up, and it's going to remain compacted like that. It's a really nice material. This is thick, you know, whatever it is, some kind of waterproof plastic. You can tell the seams are welded, and it's high quality. And so like for a day ride, you know, I just want the basics. This actually has a fuel canister in it. I've got my rain gear. This is a new Revit jacket. I've got my tire thing that I don't really trust. I've got a first aid kit. got some layers. I've got a tool roll. I've got some some tire odds and ends. And then I've got 2 tubes. So like if I'm going out on a day ride, if it's not going to be remote, I'm not going to take any of this. I'm just going to go. But if I'm going to be on the back roads in the dirt, if I'm going to be away from civilization, this is what I need at a minimum. And so it all fits perfectly in here. And it's very compact, and it's like the perfect size on the bike. All right, let's get it on the bike. So the straps are already there, and it's just so easy to plop it on. And that's just, as they say, not going anywhere. And just so easy. The one thing I need to add, they've got these little loops here, but I'm going to add, like Moscow has, little Velcro things so I can easily fold these up and have them, have them tidy. But that's it. It's like, it's on there. It's not going anywhere. And it's just an easy thing for a day ride. Because like when I put the Moscow stuff on, it's just too much, man. I just need something that I can get it together and get out of here quickly. And this is pretty perfect. When you get to where you're going, 4 clips and you're golden. So anyway, I want to thank RideIron for sending this to me. I really appreciate it. And if you're looking for something like this, check this out. I think compared to the Jivvy or stuff like that, it's going to be less expensive. It's totally good quality. And they also have things like heated gloves, shoes, jackets. They have all kinds of stuff on their website. I'll put a link to this product below. I'll also just put a link to their regular website. And so check that out. And thank you, RideIron, for sending this to me. I really appreciate it. And I apologize it took me so long to take a look at it.
Hey, please like this video if you liked this video. And if you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button and the alert bell. Also, if you're interested, there are links to gear lists and goofy t-shirts in the description. Thanks a ton for watching.